Hi guys, hope you're doing well. We're going to continue today with our Earth Day birthday story. So we left off the other day on this page and we were talking about cause and effect. So what caused Tara, our main character right here, what caused her to want to celebrate Earth Day every year? What is causing her to want to make a difference? It's this turtle that ate a plastic bag and unfortunately died from eating it. So all of these poor animals in the ocean that are suffering because humans throw garbage in the ocean, that made her want to do something. Right? So that's causing her to organize this fair. So this is the effect. And today we're going to read about the fair that she's going to host. So listen with the story.
After Miss Gonzalez told us about our class project, we had a brainstorming meeting. Some kids came up with ideas right away. Other kids needed help. So I gave them a few ideas, like...
So that word brainstorming, that is in bold, so we know that's a vocabulary word. Let's look around the word and see if we can figure out what it means. Some kids came up with ideas right away. Other kids needed help, so I gave them a few ideas. Well, we do a lot of that in class, right? We're always sharing our ideas, bouncing ideas off of each other. Sometimes I'll give you ideas, you'll give me ideas. So that is called brainstorming. So that's what they're doing right now. All the classmates and Tara and their teacher, Miss Gonzalez, they're all brainstorming ideas.
Teaching people about recycling at home. Selling reusable bags to cut down on waste. Selling things made from renewable materials such as bamboo. Putting on a skit about something happening to the environment.
So there's a lot of vocab words with all of Tara's ideas. Her first one is teaching people about recycling at home. So I know I do recycling at home. And I want you to think about what your family does at home. I know my family collects water bottles and we put it in the recycling bin. We also put our milk cartons and any cardboard boxes in recycling. We recycle at school too, right? In that blue bin, we put all our papers in there. So that's recycling. Selling reusable bags to cut down on waste. So waste means garbage. So they're planning on selling reusable bags at the fair. So have you guys ever had a bag, like if you go to the grocery store, it's a bag that's not plastic that you can bring and do your shopping and then you bring back home with you and then you put it back in your cabinet or in the closet or in your drawer and you just keep reusing it and reusing it. So we don't have to use plastic bags that end up in the ocean and hurt our animals. Next one, selling things made from renewable materials such as bamboo. Well, bamboo is something that panda bears eat, right? So I have some other renewable resources. So a renewable resource is a resource that can be replaced or never runs out. Okay, like water. This is representing the wind, the sun, and here's a tree. So bamboo comes from a plant, right? So that'll always keep on growing. That will not run out. So that's cool. She wants to sell things made from renewable resources. So they're all good for the environment. Next one, putting on a skit about something happening to the environment. Well, a skit is like a play, so that's another great idea that they can show all of their audience about what's happening to the environment by acting it out.
By the end of our meeting, we had a great plan. We were all really excited about the fair. One of my jobs was to keep a chart of everyone's ideas. Miss Gonzalez put up a whiteboard in the classroom. I listed each idea on the board. I also wrote down who would work on it and what materials and help they'd need.
So if you think about the other day, one of my questions was, what kind of person is Tara? Can you describe Tara? So what kind of person makes a list on the board and writes down names and what help they might need? somebody who's really responsible, right? I think Tara is super responsible. She's very organized, right? People who keep charts of everyone's things are very organized.
I checked in with my classmates over the next few months to see if they needed help. There was a lot to do, but working together made it fun.
She's also very helpful.
Sometimes family members even helped us with our projects. We were surprised at how fast the time flew. Before we knew it, Earth Day had arrived.
So here's another reason why she's so organized. Look at this board that she is organizing everything with, right? That's awesome. Okay, let's go to our questions. So your first one is, what does brainstorming mean? It's one of our vocab words. Does it mean having a headache, giving and sharing ideas with others, or a rainstorm outside? What did it mean in the story when everyone was brainstorming? Next, what was another one of Tara's jobs? To keep a chart of everyone's ideas, to bring the food and juice, or reading a book about the environment? Which one was her job? And the last question is, what caused Tara to want to do something special for Earth Day every year? So rewind the video to the beginning if you missed that, and I talk about what caused her to want to do something special every year. Think about it, okay? Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great weekend, everybody. Talk to you soon.